I know we usually bring you fun entertainment stuff here, but I'm afraid today's video is a little different. With a heavy heart, we have to talk about something really sad. We've lost someone special, someone who brought joy to all of our screens. We've lost Angus Cloud. Sharing news about death is just one of those things that no one is ever prepared for. Angus Cloud was the talented actor who starred on the show Euphoria. He was just 25 years old, so young and full of potential. But life can be so unpredictable, and sometimes it throws us the hardest punches.
Everybody gets their feelings hurt, you know. Some people need to get their feelings hurt sometimes.
The internet woke up to this shocking and tragic news, and it's crazy how fast word spreads in the digital age. You see a headline and your heart just sinks. We all felt that, didn't we? TMZ broke the news, and it was like a gut punch. The family confirmed it, and our hearts broke even more. Losing someone so young and full of life just hits differently. The actor's family tells us it is with the heaviest heart that we had to say goodbye to an incredible human today. As an artist, a friend, a brother, and a son, Angus was so special to all of us in so many ways. It is said that his mom called 911 saying that he may have overdosed. Angus was dealing with a lot as people came to learn that he had just lost his dad a week before his passing. Losing a loved one is never easy, and it hit him really hard, guys. As the pain became too overwhelming, Angus couldn't cope. And like most people, Angus found an escape from all the turmoil, but he tragically faced an untimely demise. As of now, there is no detailed information about the events that followed up to his final moments. In their beautiful tribute, the family has reminded the public that Angus was open about his battle with mental health, and we hope that his passing can be a reminder to others that they are not alone. With this piece of information, maybe we now understand why his role in Euphoria was so exceptional, that it became a defining moment in his career. His character, Fezco, was troubled but sensitive, and Angus Cloud was phenomenal in the 2 seasons.
Talking to you was one of the best parts of my whole year.
Following his passing, HBO, the network that produced Euphoria, eulogized him as an immensely talented and beloved member of the show's family. Both Euphoria and HBO simultaneously posted this on their Instagram accounts and wrote, "We are incredibly saddened to learn of the passing of Angus Cloud. He was immensely talented and a beloved part of our HBO and Euphoria family. We extend our deepest condolences to his friends and family during this difficult time." Since HBO had earlier announced their intention to premiere season 3 in 2025, this tragedy is a major setback for the production team. His fellow Euphoria cast members and other celebrities have also taken to social media to pay their last respects to Angus. Zendaya, a close friend and co-star of Angus, was the first to express her sorrow. She left a heartfelt comment on an Instagram post regarding Angus's passing, sharing her grief. The news about Angus's demise really shook her, as seen in this other post where she mourned him, saying, "Words are not enough to describe the infinite beauty that is Angus Connor. I am so grateful I got the chance to know him in this life, to call him a brother, to see his warm, kind eyes and bright smile, or hear his infectious cackle of a laugh. I'm smiling now just thinking of it. I know people use this expression often when they talk about folks they love. They could light up any room they entered, but boy, let me tell you, he was the best at it. I'd like to remember him that way, for all the boundless light, love, and joy he always managed to give us. I'll cherish every moment. My heart is with his mother and family at this time, and please be kind and patient as grief looks different for everyone." One of the most undoubtedly affected is Jason Walton, aka Ashtray, who played Angus's adopted little brother in the series. Ironically, Ashtray seemingly dies towards the end of season 2. These two were equally tight in real life.
How does it feel to have this kind of support?
Bruh, I mean, like, anything we do, bruh, we support each other, bruh, as family, you feel me? But yeah, it's a blessing.
On his Instagram, Javon mourned his screen brother with the caption, "Rest easy, brother." Storm Reed also shared an expert of Cloud's character from the series and wrote, "The tears just won't stop." Catherine Narducci also remembered Angus as a gentle, beautiful soul who exited too soon. Even Drake, the show's executive producer, honored Angus on his Instagram story, saying he was a good soul. Euphoria's creator, Sam Levinson, also penned a heartfelt tribute remembering remembering Angus Cloud. There was no one quite like Angus. He was too special, too talented, and way too young to leave us so soon. Sam Levinson also went further to say he also struggled, like many of us, with addiction and depression. I hope he knew how many hearts he touched. I loved him. I always will. Rest in peace, and God bless his family. Angus was a super brilliant actor, so it breaks our heart that we won't get to see any new content from him. In fact, according to his IMDb page, the deceased actor had been cast to play a role in an upcoming horror film. Guys, we know that depression, addiction, and mental health in general are very delicate topics, especially in Hollywood. It always has much to do with the pressure put on these celebrities by fans and the industry to be a particular way. The fame and success never shield them from life's hardships. If anything, celebrities get more exposed to mental health issues the more they climb the ladder. We often look up to celebrities and think their lives are perfect, but deep down, they're human, just like us. They face their struggles and pain, sometimes it gets too much to handle, and sometimes they just give up and end it all. May this news serve as a wake-up call that we need to be kinder, more understanding, and supporting, not only of famous people, but those around us too. We never know the battles that they're fighting. The only comfort we have is knowing Angus is now reunited with his dad, who was his best friend, the family said. Of course, fans from all over the world have also sent tributes to Angus, and here are some of the comments. He was my favorite character on the show. That show definitely won't be the same without him and Ash. People should stop treating him as only a Euphoria character. He was a person, and he had his whole life ahead of him. He wasn't just Fez. I am beyond saddened by his death. His character on Euphoria was one of my favorites. His work was brilliant, and I hope you rest in peace. Arguably the best character on the show, Euphoria, next to Zendaya. This is a huge loss, and I have a feeling his on-screen persona mimicked his real life. R.I.P. Angus, R.I.P. Fez. Some fans also took this opportunity to highlight how difficult it is to deal with grief, sharing some of their personal experiences about losing loved ones. We all deal with death differently. My dad died when I was 16. It was brutal on me. It took me 3 years to get past the heartache and the struggles. Every day I felt empty and lost without my dad. Now I am 30, and all I have is fond memories of him. Okay, loves, let's take a moment to honor Angus Cloud's legacy and remember the joy he brought into our lives. He brought so much life to the screen in Euphoria. His talent and charisma made us fall in love with his character, but now all we have left are the memories of his incredible work. It's heartbreaking, guys, and we wish we could have done something to help him in his darkest moments. Rest in perfect peace, Angus. You will be missed by many, and your light will continue to shine through your work forever. Also, guys, remember to check in on your friends, family, and even strangers. You never know when your kindness and compassion can make all the difference. Life can be tough, but together we can make it a little easier for each other. So today we'll end the video differently. Let's dedicate the comment section to Angus Cloud. Please share your thoughts, memories, and feelings about him and his work. Let's celebrate his talent, his passion, and the impact he had on all of us throughout his performances. That's the least we can do to show our love and support. And if you are going through a tough time yourself, remember you are not alone. Reach out to someone you trust and talk about your feelings. Together we can create a safe and caring space for everyone. Thank you for being a part of this community, and let's make Angus proud with the love we share in the comment section. Take care, loves. I'll see you all in the next video.